Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Entering play call screen.
And the Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So LSU's offense will go on the attack first. Battle for the Golden Boot always seems to get a little bit testy, and this thing was tight. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, one-possession game, but the Bayou Bengals turned it up against the Pigs.
Yeah, and LSU did a really good job finishing the game strong. They scored the last 17 points to run away from this one, but the Golden Boot, we've seen crazy games. We've seen like 70,000 overtimes. We've seen a lot in this rivalry, Jesse.
Yeah, this is one game where Sam Pittman and Arkansas, they seem to get up and they get physical. That's something they pride themselves in every year, especially when they play against LSU. This is just one of those games, David, you always expect to...
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. That's caught. It's Durham. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Oh, they're faking it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they caught them with their drawers down as the throw and catch picked up the first down on the fake.
I love it. How about the onions of the coach? First drive, coming out, set the tone. They get stopped on third down. Now you bring on the punt unit. No. I was ready. I had a fake, pulled the trigger, and got it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabs it at the 25-inch drive. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
Max protect.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. LSU now operating in the red zone. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
You have 12 options.
It'll be 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, LSU! Excellent pass by the back on the options.
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really...
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. Brought down short of the goal line. 2-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Arkansas's offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor.
Oh, he's got some space. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
There are 6 categories.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Using his legs, it's Washington. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback on the keeper. All down, but they'll move the the sticks as he
Entering
picks
play
up the
call,
first down.
coach suggestions.
The
There are 6
Razorbacks come to the line
categories.
with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Washington.
Entering
Didn't pick
play
up a
call,
lot there,
coach
moved it forward just
suggestions.
a few.
There are 6 categories.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, it's Green. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They'll knock him down
Entering
for a
play
loss of a
call,
couple.
coach suggestions.
And the
There are 6
Razorbacks will punt this
categories.
one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
Lance is selected. Max protect audible.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Cross the 30 to the 35,
Entering
and that's a
play
gain
call,
of 6.
coach suggestions.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short.
Audible post is selected.
Back to pass. Gonna try to get it himself. Turning it on. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What
Entering
can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He honestly has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Max protect.
He'll run it again. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and short, the power run here. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From inside the 15, here's the return. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First play of the period, first down here. takes the handoff. It's Russell. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Coach suggestions.
This rivalry picked up steam when the Razorbacks joined the SEC, and man, some of the names that have had moments. Darren McFadden.
Entering paused screen, you have 8 options. Resume is selected.
Felix Jones, Matt Jones, Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, all of it over a goal.
Entering
And been playing since 1901. You think about all the great rivalries in college football, especially in the South. This is one of the best ones here. Not always have been in the same conference, but they've played a lot of times, David, and it gets hot every time they meet up.
Yeah, and the boot is the shape of Arkansas with the shape of Louisiana, so obviously close proximity, bragging rights on the line.
The kick is on its way. Pulls it in at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up every yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. He's going to take off. Across the 35. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down. And the Tigers pick up the first down.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know, if nothing's open, he wants to.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! It's as if every play with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy's fun to watch.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. On the run, it's Russell. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, that's a phenomenal individual effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley, a play like that now is going to get this crowd hyped up. And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Sharp. It's a fumble! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The give on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
There are 6
so now
categories.
It's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Washington. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Razorbacks racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Washington. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a crease. It's Durham. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it's hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. Creates a little room. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
There are 8 categories. You have well options.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Tigers and Razorbacks. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that golden
Entering
boot.
play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
6 categories.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Russell. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
6 categories.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Phenomenal job by the
There are 6
defense that time,
categories.
shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football.
Breaks into the open.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. He leaves it with his back. Just willed his way for a couple out to 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
HB slip screen is selected.
Rides the back and leaves it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looks as if this one will be marked down around the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Looking for space. It's Washington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Green. Grabbed behind the line, it's Washington. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
There are 6
The
categories.
Razorbacks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense got him at the 27. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Field goal 44 yards is selected.
What a disappointment. No good. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but you have a 20-point lead, life is good.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Give to the single back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Some rivalries forged in excellence, some in geographical proximity, and that's what we have once the Razorbacks joined the SEC. Someone had the brilliant idea, we need a big golden boot that looks like the 2 states, and it's one of the most hotly contested. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
They finally get it, Marty. Goodness gracious, you can see the quarterback broke not 1, 2 tackles. He scrambles outside the pocket. What do you have to do? Just keep chasing, right? Relentless effort. Finally get the QB outside the pocket and get him on the ground.
Here's the pressure. Escapes trouble. Makes the grab. It's Blake. They make the stop right at the 34-yard line, standing tall to keep them from converting on 3rd down. 4th down coming. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Coach suggestions.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll take it himself. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Coach suggestions.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be the end of quarter number 3. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Coach suggestions.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He'll throw it. Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Entering play call. Coach
well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Up.
Rides the back on the option to give. Gets it past the marker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. There he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Got the quick completion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Bring in the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world does the offense avoid that disaster?
outside third.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Finding an escape route.
Entering Garrett Nussmeier. You have 19 options.
They'll start this drive from their own
selected.
35-yard line. On the move. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. Still running at the 40. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Suggestions. There are
The
8
big
categories.
fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
MTNHB by the selected.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Inside zone. There are 9
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking for space, it's Durham. Got enough space. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Trying to bully their way in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to punch it in. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. They'll give it to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add event to selected.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Green. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
There are 6 categories.
There is joy all across the bayou as LSU takes down Arkansas in the battle for the Golden Boot. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering Cosmina Hub screen, you have 4 options. Stats is selected.